what are the symptom? It is mostly, the cluster headache is mostly unilateral. For example, only single eyes will be, and the pain is for 15 minutes to 180 minutes. Remember, in cases of tension type headache, in TTH, it was for 30 minutes to 7 days. And in it is pain is for 15 minutes to 180 minutes, that is half, that is from minutes to hours. And the pain is very intense. Pain is very intense. It is so intense that the patient have a, they think of suicide, having suicidal thought. So it is also called as suicidal headache. Intense suicidal headache. Now they are generally accompanied with autonomic features. And most of the book write that if there is no autonomic feature, you will not make the diagnosis of cluster headache. So pain is now very important point is, it is mostly males are involved than female, and the ratio is 4:1. Mostly the male patient will be, and between the age of 20 to 40 years. In extremes of age, it is very rare. What are the autonomic feature? So if we take eye, you will see edema, you can see redness, you will see lacrimation, you will see ptosis and meiosis. Now please remember, there is no anhidrosis. Therefore, it is also called as partial Horner syndrome. It is called as partial Horner syndrome. Why? Because in Horner syndrome, you have ptosis, meiosis, and anhidrosis. But here there is ptosis, meiosis, but there is no anhidrosis. So this is also called as a partial Horner syndrome. This is what you see in cases of in case of eye. In nose, most of the patient will tell you about the nasal discharge, or nasal blockage. This is now very important point that I'm telling you. The pathology, if we talk of pathology, then most of the book write that pathology is not clear, but it is the posterior hypothalamus which is involved. Posterior hypothalamus which is involved, and posterior hypothalamus is involved in the sleep awake cycle and circadian rhythm. Therefore, this pain generally occurs at the same time in the night, and that is called as a time logged headache. That's why it is called as a time logged headache, because it involves posterior hypothalamus, occurs at the same time, generally in the night, and especially in the REM sleep. Now this is a very important thing. This is the only headache which is precipitated by the REM, that is rapid eye movement sleep. Also